Oh yeah, I forgot the last time I was in Sword and Shield. It was to hunt for Galarian Slowpoke. This one. Okay. Hello, Evermoony. Good to see you. How are you? I hope you're well. Don't mind me, I'm swapping back and forth between my two games. Hi Julie, how are you? Good to see you. Oh wait. There we are. Hello Sams, how are you? Hope you're doing well. That's one. Regice ready to go. I was not ready, I'm sorry. But at least that game is ready to start. Now for this one, I'm doing great because yesterday I caught the last of the 5 shiny legendaries in hyperspace. Excellent! Congratulations! Which order did you do yours? I know it can probably be random. If I remember right, I think Julie got maybe Cobalion first. So I'm curious who was your first and last one, at the very least. Julie, I'm going to keep the Regice screens normal for myself. At this point in time, it's only Slowpoke that I will personally have inverted. Unless I think about that for other ones. If you want to have... Oh, you found Cobalion and Dragon, okay. If you want to hunt in inverted, you tried yourself. That is up to you. Oh, you're loving the new DLC in Legend ZA. Very good, Crazy Lemon. You got your Charcadet. Very nice. So, your order was Latios, Latias, Cobalion, Virizion, Terrakion. Interesting. Yeah, I had a feeling you meant shiny. You didn't quite say that, but yeah, had a feeling. Well, congratulations all of you. That's amazing. Yeah, down for a challenge? Fair enough. I'm not down for that much of a challenge for this, but yeah. For you, Julie, if you want to do that, good luck. In the meantime, let me begin. A slight drink of water as I'm starting. And of course, not shiny the first time. Oh, Keldeo is in the decks. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, Julie, if you want to find out what shiny Regice inverted looks like, it'd be amazing to find out. The sad thing is, as I found out with Galarian Slowpoke, I remember taking a clip of it. Obviously, for you guys and for what I can see with my eyes, it was inverted. The clip that I took should have been inverted, but on the Switch, it's just a regular clip. So, it's interesting, but yeah. If you wanted to prove to us that you got a shiny, inverted colours Regice, you'd need to have something external for us to see it. So yeah, if you wanted to do that, it's up to you. You probably won't be able to find a photo because you're the only one stupid enough to try it. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, you still need to find Keldeo as well. Ah, I see. Fair enough. I still don't know why one game loads slightly faster than the other. We'll see, though. Oh, you are? Fair enough. Ah, well, let's see what happens tonight for me, at least. What are you guys up to at the moment? No, I'm actually on my original Switches. These save files are on my original Switches. Well, I say original Switch. Sword is on the, as I've probably mentioned before, the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee Special Edition original Switch. Shield is on the Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet Special Edition Switch OLED. And then I've got a Standard Edition Switch too. As you guys know. Ooh, you're hunting for Shaman, Sams. Good luck for that, I hope you get it soon. You're trying to re-roll your special scans to find Keldeo. Are the special scans only for legendaries? I'm not sure how that works because I'm not that far into the game. Into the DLC. Ah, well. Nothing there, okay. Yes, Julie, and no Sparky, special scans can have legendaries, but also ones with rare Pokemon, like Galarian Slowpoke, Room, and Gimmighoul. Do you mean Rotom? Interesting. I'm really not that far into it then, because I don't know anything about special scans. So that's interesting. Soft resetting doesn't work. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it auto-corrected, I meant Rotom. Oh, you meant soft resetting. No, I'm just farming points to reroll the current special scan hyperspace. Interesting. Okay. Well, I hope you're all more luckier than I am with shinies. Imagine if the shiny popped up as I was saying that. That would be very interesting. Honestly, I have not been playing DBD. Honestly, ever since the Springtrap DLC released. That's really the only time I got back into the game. I'll be honest, I have not thought about it in a while. But there are times I would like to. I'll be honest. I just haven't thought about it. I forgot if I press the button to increase the encounter. Looks like I did. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I wonder if you guys would like to play that with me. Who knows? That would be interesting. Oh yeah, Sparks, this is fan-made FNAF ASYM coming to Roblox soon. Would you ever want to try that? I don't know what that is, Sams. But I would rather not play on Roblox, personally. I mean, it's a FNAF game, it sounds interesting, but ASYM, or whatever it's called, is what DVD is, I'm pretty sure. I'd rather stick with the actual DVD. It's got a variety of things, it's not only FNAF, so that I'm happy about. Plus, Springtrap's actually quite interesting in that game. Mostly how he looks and acts, but also gameplay-wise. But a FNAF-only one, that would be interesting. I wonder how the mechanics would work in some way. Because I've got a feeling it won't be generators they would need to be fixing or making run. Just a feeling. Springtrap's in the game? Yep, that makes sense. Ah, well. Everyone can like their own things, that's fine. I personally don't mind swapping from, like, Springtrap to Michael Myers to Leatherface if I really wanted to. In the actual DVD, you know? Sure, a FNAF only one would be interesting, but honestly, it's sometimes even more interesting to go through different franchises that are included in the game. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a clip of the Springtrap gameplay. That'd be interesting. Ah, well, let's keep going anyway. Alrighty, let's see what's happening here. Oh, nothing there. Oh well. What are you gonna hunt after, Regice? Well, if it's going to be the legendaries, any of the legendaries, then definitely Regice Steel. Alrighty. Let me have a quick look at Roblox Bite by Night, the Springtrap gameplay. Interesting raw mechanic. Wait, what happened? Interesting. Did not expect that raw mechanic. Don't even know what that does. Like, does it scare the survivors? I'm curious how that works. You'll join me as usual? Fair enough. Yeah, for these kind of hunts, I started with Regirock. I'm still on Regice at the moment, sadly. But I'm going through all the Regis, hopefully, before I move on to, like, Cabalion, for example, the Sword of Justice, you know? And of course I'll be doing some Dynamax adventures in between, you know? But yeah, for the legendaries outside of Dynamax adventures, in Sword and Shield, Regi's first, then Swords of Justice, then I don't know if there's anything else I can. Not sure. I don't know if we have gotten any info on Springtrap's abilities yet. Ooh, okay. I also noticed, like, the pounding on the staff room door, that sort of thing, in the clip that you sent me. Wonder if that's how he's trying to get in. If it even works, who knows? It's a teaser clip, I'm guessing, so... I'm guessing we know about the same thing, Sams. Maybe you more than me. At this point, I think only the developer can answer any questions about that. Because it's not released yet, as far as you know, apparently. Please let me know if I'm wrong. They're also adding the Mimic. Interesting. is like the Mimic based on how he looked in what was it called? The Security Breach DLC, I've forgotten. Ruin, that's the one. Or like Secret of the Mimic. How is he gonna look? It, I guess. No, it's not out yet. Sometime soon, though. Interesting. Without a costume. Alrighty. Okay, that would be cool. That'll be interesting to see. Alrighty. Regice again. Alrighty. Alrighty, getting a bit more water. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, quadruple 2. Interesting. Nope, okay. Okay, let's see. And more and more and more. Yep, still nothing, of course. Oh well. And let's see. Oh well. Still nothing. Ah, well. Well, at this point, I hope you guys are being luckier with your shinies than I am. Hopefully. You're not doing great. What number are you up to, Julie, since apparently you've joined me? And what legendary are you hunting for? I forgot to ask that before. You're doing Regice, okay. Fair enough. Ah, well. You really gotta get a counter. Well, if you know which one I use, the only bad thing about it, at least right now, is that it has not updated for Legend ZA. The most recent new game it updated for was Scarlet and Violet. So, it's good, it's really good, up to a certain point right now. Because I'm pretty sure the YouTuber known as A-Drive might have either helped or only created this app. And right now it's focusing on Illustrals. I don't think it's going to get updated anytime soon. The other option is the Shiny Hunt website. Not the one I'm using, but a different one. Have we got an open tab for that right now? Oh, Shiny Dex, that's what it's called. Oh, Shiny Hunt is basically the website that I normally use. But Shiny Dex is the other one that has updated for Legend ZA. And there are also some events that happen on there. So, you've got at least 2 choices, maybe more that I don't know about. Or maybe just use a regular counter, like just a normal counter app, or even a calculator if that helps. It's up to you. Whatever works for you. Okay. Anyway. Okay. It's taken us about 35, maybe 30 minutes, more like, to do 100 resets. So hopefully I can do more. More than I think. We'll see. Let's see what happens then, shall we? Still nothing, of course. That's fine though, I guess. Okay, nope, okay, that's fine. And let's see. Nope, okay. Okay. You signed up. Interesting. How do you get a tracker? Okay, which one did you sign up for? Shiny Hunt, Shiny Dex, or something different? Shiny Dex, okay. In some ways, that's not as straightforward as Shiny Hunt. So let me go to my screen and I'll try and walk you through it if you want. So, where's my one? So, you just made a profile, that's fine. If you hover over Shiny Dex up the top, then you go down to Edit My Dex. That's when you can just add Pokemon straight up that you've gotten in the past. And edit, like, for example, which Pokeball you caught it in, which game, method used, that sort of thing. For active hunts, there is a hunt option. And there's an option to add a new hunt. And then you can add the appropriate details there when you click on that. So I'm looking at the website, not like an app or anything. There is an option up the top, Shiny Dex, My Recap, for me at least. shiny decks, like the other options, and then hunts. After that is events. So yeah. Oh, you don't see that? Interesting. I'm not sure. Are you on like a mobile device, or are you on a computer? I don't know what it looks like on a smart device. That's the thing. But if you can like see different options like up the top of the website, there should be an option for hunts. And you click on that and it'll take you to your active hunts. And if you don't have one active, you can make a new hunt. You're on mobile. I actually don't know what it looks like on mobile. So there should be an option for what I'm describing, you know? Hopefully. Okay. What did I name my account? Oh, my usual, Sparky129. So I know I've stopped the shiny hunt at this point. Shiny Dex has a desktop app. If only Windows would let me use it. You know? Okay, I'm on the mobile app now. Oh, sorry, the mobile website. Even in mine, I have bad luck. So on the mobile website, I click on the 3 lines at the top right. I click on the Shiny Dex option and scroll down a bit, and there's a Hunts option right there. Did I make sure to run the installer as admin? Windows didn't even let me download it. Or if I did download it, it just didn't work. Because of what Windows has done. I didn't even have a chance to open it. Literally. We'll see if I want to try again at some point later, but from the last time I tried, God, that was a hassle. So I'm just stuck to using the website for now. For now. They have noticed on the download saying they're aware of Microsoft flagging it as malware, and now have an unpacked download to avoid that. And yet I encountered that issue again. At least last time I tried, so... Okay, you're set up. Excellent. Good job, Julie. As I said, Sams, I might have to try it again at some point in the future. Maybe on the weekend if I have the time, but for now, I'm happy with just using the website for now. I mean, for Shiny Hunt, for A-Drive's version, I have the website open right now, but I also have the app on my phone opened. So yeah. And honestly, even for that, it's fairly easy. Oh, they're not shiny, of course not. Good enough. I swear that one looks bigger. No, I think they're about the same size now. Okay, that's interesting. My two gifts kind of look different sized, but I think they are about the same. Alright, hi Regice, good to see you, I guess. Too bad you're not shiny. Ah, well. You should make an event for us. Wonder what kind of event I would make. Okay. Actually, more that I think about it, I don't know if I really care to use this. Interesting. An event? Yeah, apparently you can make your own event on the Shiny Dex app, website, whatever part you use. At least there's an option that I haven't really just explored more, so yeah. You know, Pokemon Shiny Hunting event, if that wasn't clear. Ah, well. Okay. Ah, well, let's just keep it going, I guess. I really do have a feeling I could go more than 2 hours tonight for tonight's stream. Why'd I press the button now? Oh. This one's 22.90. Notes to self. And no, that was pointless. Didn't need to worry about that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Ah, well. Nope, still nothing. Oh well. Alright, 2300. Let's see what happens. Nope, okay. Alrighty, how about now? Nope. Oh well. Okay. Ah, well. Still nothing, of course. And of course, nothing else there. I was kind of hoping I spoke too soon. We'll see, we'll see. Oh yeah, in DBD, are the different survivors just skins, or do they have different abilities? Well, different survivors do have different, like, outfits they can wear, like different shirts and such. But I think each survivor is slightly unique. Especially with, like, the unique perks they get. Like, I know one can run better, one can hide better, that sort of thing. One can survive better when they're, like, hurt. So yeah, they're, like, mostly minor differences aside from what you can see, as far as I'm aware of. But it makes them just that tiny bit unique. And honestly, the same goes for killers, but that's way more obvious, because each killer has its own way of playing. Whereas any survivor, sure, they can probably utilize other survivors' unique perks, but probably wouldn't be able to pull them off as well as the original survivor that it was made for. I think. I could be wrong about that. But obviously with killers, very different play styles, that sort of thing. Survivors, they're largely very similar, but also kind of unique. That's what I'm trying to get at. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Well, still nothing there. That's fine. And nope, okay, fine. I'm curious actually now why you asked that, Sams. In that Roblox game that you were talking about, do you know anything about the survivors in that game? Like, are they basically as different skins, like what you're asking about DBD? Do they have different abilities? Are there differences besides how they look? If you don't know the answer to that, that's okay. The game's not even out yet, apparently, so I can understand having no answer. But it'd be interesting if there was an answer. In Bite by Night, there's a fighter class that's an axe. Do they have an axe? Is that what you mean? And do they actually fight the killers? Interesting. Suddenly it's very different to DBD, because just the mention of the survivor having a weapon outside of like a flashlight or torch, I guess, is very different. Yeah, they have an axe. Yeah, like the most dangerous thing that the DVD survivors will have is basically a torch. So a survivor in a FNAF DVD-like thing having access to an axe, an actual weapon, is a very interesting choice. I can send you a clip of the fighter class in action. Oh, that'd be cool to see. That'd be very cool to see. I'm a hunt for Brelim so I can enter it and be the first to get it. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this video. Alright, this character has the axe. Interesting. Oh, they're actually fighting, at least one swing. Interesting. That was a very interesting take on a survivor, I guess. I mean, hopefully it works well, if they implement it right. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Still no Regice, of course. Well. Hello. Hsuenis. I don't know if I said that right, but hello. Welcome. How are you today? I hope you're well. Hikari. Okay, good to see you. Are you a shiny hunter as well, Hikari? Are you just a big fan of Pokemon? What brings you by today? Well, someone new has joined. Let's see if I can get the shiny Regice now. I hope that's a positive thing, because I cannot read that. Alrighty, Regice. Let's see. And... nope, okay. Ah, well. Well, no matter what, at least I hope you're having a good time. And having a good day and all that sort of thing. Come on, Regice, when are you gonna be shiny for me? According to Google Translate, the first line was, I also have heterochromia. Okay. Oh, they know little English. Well, that's better than me. I don't know any... I'm guessing Japanese, I could be wrong. So they're doing better than me, at least. Yeah, the first one doesn't really sound good. I guess. Looks Korean. Oh, okay. I just didn't want to assume. I wanted there to be, like, room in case I was wrong, you know? Oh, 2 different coloured eyes. I honestly forgot what it was. And I didn't want to say it out loud until then. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Wow. Don't know many people, or any people in my life who have that. I mean, as long as it's not causing any, like, problems for them, yeah, that should be okay. That's the main thing. Oh, well, as long as they're doing well, that's the main thing. That's all I ask for, really. And if they heard that and they understood that, that's good. To me, at least, it's good. Okay. Oh, you got a shiny Breloom, Julie. Very nice. I'm so sorry, which game were you hunting it in? That part I forgot. Scarlet. Good idea. I honestly think Breloom is probably one of the better options for as a shiny hunt helper in Scarlet and Violet. In like other games, they would probably choose like Gallade like me, Smeargle, Breloom if it's available, that sort of thing. I have used a Breloom in my Scarlet, and honestly I think it's pretty good to help with shiny hunting. As opposed to my Violet, which has my Vivian for putting things to sleep, and a Haxorus for false swiping. Don't know why I didn't just combine them and get a Breloom in that game. Not too late, but at this point I don't think I'll do it. We'll see. But yeah, that's a really good option. But either way, it's still a nice shiny. A very nice shiny. I don't even know why I started going on that tangent. And I don't know if you've looked at the nature yet, Julie. I want to guess, for once, quiet. Not yet. Sam's guess is hardy, very nice. You'll guess mild, cool. Okay. It's adamant. Interesting. Well, congratulations on your shiny Brelim, Julie, if I didn't say it already. Whether you choose to use it for shiny hunting in Scarlet, or you just keep it in a box somewhere, no matter what, congratulations. Yep, okay, still nothing. That's fine, I guess. And nothing, of course. Excellent, I guess. I guess Regice is making it harder for me, basically. Honestly, number-wise, Regirock was surprisingly quick, considering it's a 1 in 4,096 chance. Regice is starting to give me a run for my money, and it's not even, well, I was about to say it's not even halfway through. Yes, it is. But still, the point remains. Then again, I shouldn't be arguing and complaining. It's not even at 4,096 yet. Anyway, that means I just gotta keep going, you know? Well. Okay. Let's at least get to 2400. How can you tell if your submission got approved? Are you actually in an event? Because if you are, first you'll get the confirmation that your submission went for approval before you go back to the main screen of what you were doing before. And then later on you'll get a notification on your account that it was approved. That's what happened with me. So what event are you taking place in, Julie? I'm curious. Are you in Phase Hoenn? Is that what you're doing? That'll be interesting if you are. Trying to catch all shiny Pokemon. Interesting. Alrighty. Of Voices Locks Pokédex 2026 Challenge. Oh, I was wondering which one you're in. What is that one? I am not gonna join that, obviously, but what are the details like? What's this about? I like how the game limitations show basically every game. Okay, that's interesting. Before the end of 2026, interesting. 373 Pokemon so far. I'm looking at the first few ones, and there's a couple of Pidgey repeats, which, based on Legend ZA, does not surprise me in the least. But a couple of Sandshrews, that's interesting. I'm not going to look anymore, but what an interesting event to be part of. Cool idea. Oh, no one got an Breloom yet, and you were the first one? Nice. Good on you, Julie. What do you think of going for next? Apparently it's one that needs to be caught in 2026, and I'm guessing it's going, what, the whole year, more or less? I bet people can do that. The whole year to get, for lots of people to get shinies, I bet people can do that. You're gonna get something else grass type. Cool idea. Are you going for a starter Pokemon or a different grass type? Okay. Oh, you're going for C dot. Cool idea. Well, I hope you can find it quickly then. Alright, 2400. Okay, and it is not shiny, of course. That's fine. Okay. Ah, well. Okay, and let's have a look. Oh, Regice. Nope, I'm not going to complain. Not yet. I've forgotten, did I used to say something similar for Turtwig? Or even Palkia? Back when I was hunting those? It sounds like something I would say, honestly. Anyway... well, still nothing. Okay. Yep, still nothing yet. That's fine. Okay, and... Regice, have you got a story to tell me? Are you going to be shiny? No? No. If only. I don't know why I thought of saying that, but it just sounded a tiny bit funny. Yeah, if only, Max, I agree. How are you? Everything going okay? I hope so. You're good? Excellent. Glad to hear that. Trying to rank up in Pokemon Unite, but it takes so long. Well, I hope you can keep going and hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. I wonder if we're going to get the classic Pokemon games on Switch this time. Honestly, hopefully. And while I am hoping for that, I kind of think that won't be happening. Personally. But we'll see what happens. I wouldn't mind being pleasantly surprised. That would be nice. Think we're going to get a reveal for Gen 10 this Pokemon Day? I feel like we'll at least get a teaser for it, yes. Hopefully. Considering, the Legends Day came out last year and had an extra DLC, the DLC for it last year, I've got a feeling we might at least get some sort of teaser for the next generation. So we'll see. Shiny Fomantis Julie. Congratulations. That's pretty cool. Alright, bold, sassy, I'm gonna guess rash. Someone's already caught one. Oh boy. Ah, well. Well, it does feel really good to get the first one of the species. It's still good to at least be included in some way in some of those events. It's impish. Alrighty then. Oh, and it's marked. Oh, wow. What mark does it have? Alright, we've done now 300 resets in this live stream. That's pretty good. Uncommon mark. That is surprisingly the most common mark, despite the name. Okay. I only stopped really to get a drink of water, so let's keep going. Because I've now finished the water in my bottle. Yes, even at home I use a water bottle to drink my water from. Let's see how we go. And more Regice. More. Of course. Anyway. Ah well, still nothing. Just gotta keep going for at least 15 minutes. As you guys might be able to tell just then, it is 10:45 PM for me. Or 22:45 if you want to use the 24-hour clock. Anyway, you gotta keep going just a little bit more. I only thought it... Oh, the controllers stopped working. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how, but the controller stopped working. It hasn't even got a light that I can see, so I don't know what happens. Well... Well, still nothing, of course. Oh well. Anyway. You know, if you have the time, let's try and get to 2550. That'd be like 400 resets since we first started. Let's see if we can go there. Ah, well. Yep, still nothing. Oh well. Okay. Hello, Shadowfen fan. Good to see you. How are you today? How long does it usually take for them to approve? So the last event that I was in that was also on Shiny Decks, you know, the Wild Zone Showdown, it didn't take them too long for them to approve it. But they probably had like, I don't know, I would guess a small team working through that, and at least all the ones that I submitted, they all got approved. Honestly, within, I don't know, 15 minutes at the most, if I had to guess. It did not feel like that long at all. Then again, I don't think I checked it that frequently. It did it again. Why is this controller randomly turning off? The light already doesn't work, so what's the problem? I don't get it. Alright, hit the 2-hour mark, and let's see how far we can get. Anyway. Okay, let's see. Did this controller turn off and back on again? Jeez. I think I felt to give a small vibrate from when it reconnected. What the hell's happening? I really don't get it. Oh god, not again. Yes, now. Everything's going wrong. Well, I know the stream cut out for a bit. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why that happened. Well, that's the only time that happened, so... let's try and keep it the only time, shall we? Okay. Well, still nothing, of course. Alright, let's keep going a little bit more, because it's now 11 PM for me. So I'm gonna need to get off very soon, but let's see if I can make it to 2550 quickly. Which at our rate right now, hopefully. Okay. Still nothing, of course. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, I think we can do this hopefully quickly. Hopefully. Oh, well. Alright, looking good so far. And hopefully you guys are going well still. Hopefully. Because I am streaming a tiny bit later than what I meant to. For what I hope is a good reason, but still. We shall see. Julie, have you seen if your submission's been approved yet? Like, is there any notification about that yet? Surely it hasn't taken this long, right? Surely not. Alright, 20 more resets, which actually might mean 10 more resets for me. Before I end stream. Still not approved the last I saw. Eh boy. That does not bode well for the event. And it wasn't the Breloom... Like... Did the Breloom get approved? Surely that got approved, right? Hopefully. Ooh, no it didn't. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, I remember seeing something about it in the details. Hang on a sec. To enter a Pokemon, you must include Trainer ID and Capture Date screen if evolving at the pre-evolution to the Proof 2. So, that sounds like something similar to what I had to do for, the Wild Zone Showdown. What I had to do was, get like the main bit of data, and if I have oh wait, hopefully you guys know what I mean, like showing the date and such, showing the nature in my case, and showing like the encounter itself, and adding those in my case 3 pictures usually to my submission, and mine definitely got approved. So if you truly did that, Julie, for your submission, one or both of them, then I do not understand why it has not been approved yet. I really don't know. Apparently you were meant to add, like, the picture of the encounter. Like, when I got a picture, like, for example, of some of the shinies I found in Legend ZA recently, I included, like, a picture of the encounter itself. Let's take the shiny Alpha Ampharos at the end. While I was trying to catch it, I managed to get some sort of picture of that to add to my submission. And I know for a fact that got approved. So I wonder if that's why it is not getting approved. I don't know. Alright, a few more resets and then I'll need to end stream. Okay. The other thing is, Julie, I don't know if you like getting all the info in. I made sure to put as much info as I could manage into the submission. Like, obviously the name of the Pokemon, if it had a nickname, which basically mine didn't. Male, female, or no gender. How long it took, how many encounters it took, that sort of thing. At least there was an option to choose time only, or encounters only, or both. And at least for the Legend ZA stuff that I added in, I chose the time only for the ones I put in. And it still went through. I'll be honest, I didn't really change the Pokeball most of the time. But some of the time I did choose the actual Pokeball that I caught the Pokemon in. But there were times I just left it as Pokeball because I was either too lazy to change that right then, or just forgot about it. So like, it's not just the 3 things we initially mentioned, it's more details about the Pokemon itself. And speaking of Pokemon, that is the end of tonight's stream, because these 2 are not shiny. Again. And literally, as I was talking, I didn't take notice. It's 25:50 now. Alright, Julie, hopefully your resubmission gets approved. But in the meantime, that is it for this live stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, because I can tell this was a tiny bit boring. We didn't really get a lot of people coming in. But still, that's fine, I guess. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, and why did it submit as a Goomy? Good question. Oh jeez, the first submission. And if you want to see more stuff like this, then please hit the subscribe button, where we might actually find shinies. Sort of like a PM7 situation. Except he finds way more shinies. Well, thank you all again, and I will see you tomorrow night for... Ooh, I remember, it's Legend Arceus. I remember that. Take care, Julie. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Take care.